Well, I'll kick it off. I'm Mariah Lewis. I'm a people practices lead here at EA. Here for 3 years in May.
My name is Donnie Greenfield. I've been at the company for 8 years. I literally was the person that flew in here and would test the game out January to March. I had aspirations to want to be on the team. So I tried to figure it out by just making those relationships, forming them with the dev team, being back in a market position as a community manager. 8 years later now, I'm working for the Esports brand team.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Isaac Evans. Nobody calls me Isaac. I go by Spade. I had the benefit of being on what EA called at the time the Game Changer program. And this program was supposed to bridge the gap between gamers and developers. Much like that, I was like, how can I take this to the next level? Lead YouTube full time. But I felt like I was looking for the next challenge, if you want to call it that.
Hi, everybody's working on sports. I'm actually working on The Sims. Yeah, I shot my shot on LinkedIn and then, came on to The Sims as an intern. Been here for 4 years now, like full time. And as a big simmer and, just being on The Sims branded team for 4 years, like you realize that like we're not just writing a product, we're storytellers. Excited to talk to you guys to unpack more of what that means.
There are a lot of teams, a lot of people that we've all seen during the mentor session who make our games come to life. Always read the job description in its entirety, whether it is an internship job description or a direct job description or any, read its entirety. Something to look out for entitled associate level coordinator, assistant, all those different things as well that indicate that these are more in grad roles. It can be all the way up to senior level executives who want to mentor and get back to other junior level employees too.
First step, include your phone screen is just for you to get a better idea of the role, right? Get a really good understanding of what you would be doing for that 12 weeks and a great opportunity for you to ask all your logistic focused questions. Can I work remote? How much am I getting paid? How long is it? All of that good stuff. For those non-technical roles, development director, development manager, producer, they usually evaluate you based on tools.
So data science, analytics, data design, computer science, marketing, business, finance, corporate function, program, product management. These are some of the things that we're looking for. Whatever you can even imagine or think of, we probably have it training.
So we're gonna do a tour. I'm gonna show you the buildings, a bunch of cool spaces. Let's do it.
Motion capture is a big staple in the entertainment world, so whether it's for films, TVs, or video games. We've got sidelines, mascots, dance moves. We captured the gritty in this space some time ago. LA has about 4 times this volume space, and then our Vancouver is just a little over half a football-sized field.
So if you look at like me, for example, I have wrinkles in my clothes, right? Small imperfections, right? So that's what we shoot for, to make it look real. When we get sent gloves, shoes, we want to make sure that when we scan them, they're just like they are when you're on the field, right? Like with a foot inside of them, gloves with a hand inside of them, right? Just like if you're going up for a catch. It's basically just trying to acquire all the equipment and then do right by you guys, do right by the game to scan it so it is on the field.
So I worked at High Res Studios. I started on the game Tribes. Don't expect anyone in this entire room to even know what that game is. Smite was taken off, and they're like, hey, we need to take you off Tribes and go to Smite. I'm like, no, that's my baby, I love Tribes. But they saw League of Legends and what Riot was doing with Esports and a few other publishers, and they're like, can you do what they're doing? I was like, well, yeah, but I kind of wish I was doing it with Tribes. One lesson there, it's like, you're not always gonna be told to do the things you want to do. You kind of have to like look to the right, and when you're ignoring it, you're just like, well, I kind of have to embrace it.
Something that I not necessarily take for granted, but thoroughly enjoy and look for when I'm working on this interview process is doing research about the company before starting your first interview. I found that like when I knew I was going to be applying for this position at Rallycry, the first thing I did was try and find everything there is to know about the company, what the company does, if they have a product, what that product is. It's all about getting them to visualize you already in that role. And that goes back to saying like, you want to present yourself as if you've already made it.
It means a lot for me to be able to have this platform to talk to you guys, but to be a part of this. Like, it sounds cliche to say or whatever. No, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself being a part of this, so thank you.
Amir, it's been awesome with you guys all week.